taking a quiet moment ahead of the 79th Liberation Day festivities to remember and honor the sacrifice and resiliency of those who lost their lives, fought for freedom, and survived the atrocities of World War II on Guam. Scores of the island community will gather on the morning of July 21st for a mass at 9 in the morning at the Agana Cathedral Basilica, a time to pray. Then a celebration takes us over to the stage at the Guam Museum at 11 a.m., a unified memorial planned in place of the public typically visiting the 11 memorial sites, its spots that took on severe damage from Typhoon Mawar.
We constructed laddie stones that the wreaths will be placed on, and representatives from those specific memorials along with their mayor will be placing the wreaths, as well as other dignitaries from the military, the consular corps, the executive branch, and the legislative branch as well, the judiciary. After that, there'll kind of be a nice solemn pause of what we're doing.
Sinahanya Mayor Robert Hoffman telling KUAM, despite the uncertainties of this year's celebration, recognizing those impacted during the Japanese occupation without a doubt is significant.
If anything, if we did not have a block party and we only had one thing, we would only hold the memorials. And that's one thing that we committed to doing no matter what the state of the island was.
A block party will happen at the Chamorro Village Festival Huts from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m., all with fireworks and a drone light show. But the night before, on July 20th, it will be a rather intimate day for our survivors.
The Baldiga group has invited our war survivors to the Sandcastle, or what was Sandcastle, to view the special show, Carrera, so that's really nice of them.
Guam survivors and their families being treated to a special night of entertainment and relaxation. The mayors, the Guam Visitors Bureau, and Senator Jesse Lujan coming together to coordinate a matinee showing of the Sandcastle's new show, Carrera, in Tuman, at no cost to the greatest generation that ever lived. Senator Jesse Lujan, who in his previous terms coordinated events at the Sandcastle for the island's Manamku, saying he's excited to do it again.
This is going to be on the 20th, okay, on the 20th of this month of July at 3 p.m. at the Sandcastle. So please get a hold of the Guam Visitors Bureau. Call the Guam Visitors Bureau to make reservations. And again, it's free to war survivor, any war survivor, and a family member or a guest, okay? So it's 2 people. Okay, 2 people. Please get a hold of the Guam Visitors Bureau as soon as possible. Make your reservations. Again, it's the 20th of July at 3 p.m. It's a matinee show. You'll love it.
And a full circle event at that. The theme of Carrera intersecting with this year's Liberation Day theme. GVB spokesperson Josh Taikenko.
Also ties in with the theme of our liberation, which is our journey towards peace. Carrera in Chamorro means journey. So it's definitely a good segue and a good treat for our war survivors to experience ahead of remembering Liberation Day.
Officials are reaching out to survivors and their families who would like to attend. The Carrera Matinee Show is set for 3 p.m. on July 20th. Just call GVB at 671-646-5278 to reserve a seat.